Hello everyone, this is Fallen Gone. If you like my content, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Typical YouTuber stuff. Until next time, guys. Bye! This is a story. A story about a paladin that will never have their story told. A great paladin, but his story has no real ending. He's known as the Oathbreaker. A dead man walking. A man labeled as a traitor. A person who broke their oath. But like a storybook, there's many chapters. No one will know who he is, whom he is, what he is. He stands for one thing, making sure the talisman that he was told by a god to retrieve it, give it back, and go back to being a dead man. His story is very simple, not complex. He was a bounty hunter. He worked for the merchant gods, and his mayor was somebody he truly trusted. He made his oaths, he became a paladin, and vowed to protect the people and listen to their mayor. Sadly, that mayor betrayed that trust. He finally settled down, had a wife, about to have a kid, retire for a bit to take care of that kid. He took that one commission, his last commission. He heard a cry in the dark night, not knowing if it was going to be something sad, a little girl crying. He was the only one awake during that shift, and he opened the door to see a small child, probably a halfling, around the age of 8 or 9, in chains, selling it. He was transporting one of the girls that he was commissioned to find. Again, he noticed that his little area was disappearing one by one. And then he connected the dots. The mayor was selling his block without him knowing. And he vowed to protect the people. But listening to the mayor was not good. So he decided to kill the guards at night, stealthily, one by one, freeing the girl, but giving the girl his envelope, telling her that he has died. And he told he told the girl his name was the Oathbreaker. And it told the story about him. He's a monster in the woods who helps people find their loved ones that were sold off by the mayor. One by one, for 3 years he lived in the woods without any of his powers, because he truly did, break his oath. Then a god comes up to him, a redemption god, one for werewolves. He wasn't intrigued. He didn't want to deal with another god. After he seen what the merchant god did, he scoffed and tried to fight like an imbecile, but the god was humored. God said that he had a great moral compass and that he wants to give him a shot. But he said that he did not want to be a redemption paladin. He did not want any type of oath to hold him back, because he wants to make sure if anyone does wrong, he can do the right call. And so, the god gave him an ultimatum. pretty much making him an Oathbreaker, but with a twist. The commission was to get the talisman that was stolen by his mayor, to kill the mayor. After that, he'll no longer have his powers. No strings attached. But he said, how can he trust a human? Or an elf? Or whatever I am. I'm just the Oathbreaker. A legend that is built throughout my 3 years of hard work. The god understanding, giving him lycanthropy but with medicine to control it. It took him a couple years to finally have true control without the medicine for a month. But now he is adventuring and finally meets an adventuring party. What adventuring party? I don't know. But will he become a redemption paladin or forever be called the Oathbreaker? It's up to the DM and the people who want to be part of his story. And that is the story of the Oathbreaker. Is he human? Is he elf? Is he what? We don't know. But I, myself, thank you for listening to my story.